welcome back to Otlichno SMP Season 9 with my fancy fully enchanted diamond armor and diamond sword I've apparently forgotten how to hold. Yeah, looks okay in this view. Weird. Anyways, I have not done anything around the base or anything. And the pond exists now. So this is Atlas Pond. I want to add grass and stuff around the corners though. Looks good. It's a good start. Main thing we're looking at today is all the stuff that exists now. This copper is less oxidized, so I'm gonna replace the copper. We got bees now apparently. That's cool. Here's our neighbor's house. Villager trading and skeleton farm. That's noteworthy. So check this out. Don't have to go far to find new and important things. Here's a cactus. Skeleton farm's that way. Villager trading is this way. Up. Oh. We got up and a down. We got maps of something. Enchanted golden apple, a bunch of heads. So this is partially a base and partially a villager trading hall. Renewable lava, take a bucket and fill it for fuel. Cool. Got a airlock system for the villagers, I suppose. Look at these guys. They're all hard at work, doing things. Ooh, you can buy glass here. That's useful, since it's more difficult to go to the surface to get sand. Mending books for 32 emeralds. That's worth noting. Definitely want to get some of those at some point. Need to trade in various things for that. Paper. Rotten flesh. A Smite 3 sword. An Unbreaking 2 Silk Touch axe. You can trade diamonds for emeralds. Sharpness 2 swords. Iron axe, smite sword, efficiency, fire aspect. This is the farm guy. You trade all sorts of farming stuff. Well, potatoes and carrots and pumpkins and melons. So, farm yourself up some stuff. You can trade it to this guy for emeralds. Fortune, Depth Strider, Riptide, Fortune again. Only Fortune 1 and Fortune 2, so that's not the best, but it's okay. Thorns, Riptide. Bricks. And by bricks, it's another thing you can't really get underground. Very good. Silk Touch, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Aqua Affinity. And there's even more. This guy sells a crossbow. This guy sells an unbreaking pickaxe. And a diamond hoe. Efficiency 2 axe. Unbreaking pick. This guy sells some chain stuff. That's interesting. Ooh, Feather Falling 3. That's pretty good. So yeah, we got lots of villagers doing villager stuff. Going to need to farm up a lot of stuff to get enough emeralds to make use of this. There's a giant pile of emeralds over there. Makes sense. Where does this go up to? Ooh, axolotls. Red chocolate sunny. The gold farm was overflowing. Oh no. Yeah, Java and lemon. Oh, I am in your base now. Hi. How do I get out of here? Up this way? I almost hit my health. I almost hit myself on that stalactite. I don't know how to get out of here. That's not it. Here's a cave. Well, if we go to the top, we'll be able to fall back down, so that's probably okay. We got a nice big ladder. It goes all the way to probably near the surface, looks like. The ladder goes nowhere, apparently. Here's some zombies. Here's an exit. At least I know where this is. We're up above in the upper Atlas Cavern. There's my old ladders. We've got a lot of ladders that go all over the place here, apparently. Cactus Farm's doing well. Alright. Let's keep looking at what we got going on. Whole bunch of signs. Road supplies, drop off here. Ready example 1. Looks nice. Would it work in a windy, meandering pattern? Be separate style for lesser pathways. They got fancy netherwood signs. Here is Nat Pix Hall Home. He's got various heads. Immediately seen. I don't know if anybody minds people showing off their houses. Pretty bare bones in there. That's the same house. We got the farm up here. The lava stream still kicking. Here's a complex or something. Like minecarts or something. Brightstone Cavern up there. Heroes Cavern over this way. Yeah. I've spent the majority of my time here in Atlas Cavern. Here's Jebs' place. Or Jeebs, I'm not sure. Doesn't appear to be too much over this way. There's a ladder next to some stalactites. And stalagmites. Okay. This is Grand Cavern. Got a bunch of scaffolding and a creeper. Now what you want. Next to your scaffolding. Bridge across here? Ow. This crazy contraption in the ceiling is part of an iron farm. There's an iron farm somewhere around here. Here's whatever this is going into this guy. Here's honeycomb hole. Take what you need. Don't be greedy. Ooh, honey. There's a bee. Honey coming soon-ish. Interesting. I don't know if I need a honeycomb right now. I'm okay with that. Alright. So we got more various trees and such over here. Plan to build mostly between the water here, Russell. A lot of trees. A lot of trees. Here's some kind of water feature. Fish food fountain. This block is a water source. Use a bucket on it. Interesting. Grab iron from hopper or place shulker below. Wow, look at all that iron. This is from the iron farm, presumably. 10 stacks of iron in here already. My goodness. Here's a giant tree. Possibly a base. Possibly just a giant tree. Could be either. It's got hoppers in it. Yeah, we're inside the tree now. Interesting. Chicken pit. Yeah, not so much. Grand cavern. Someone please make bridge pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. It's a functional bridge at least. That's something. North Passage, Triton's Tunnel, Disco Cavern. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. Did they just fall in the water and die? What was that? Oh, it's fish. Fish died. Ah, it's fish food fountain. Because fish constantly apparently kill themselves here. Alright, cool. Interesting. Presumably we could grab some fish in the buckets there. That'd be fun. Let's see what's going on here at the top of Grand Cavern. Around the edge. You have to constantly be careful of spawns. Because, again, this entire place completely lit up is a challenge, to say the least. That zombie had 35 poppies. Fascinating. How'd that even happen? What is this? What is anything? Really? Oh, there's another zombie. With tons more poppies. That's part of the Iron Golem drop table, so presumably poppies are falling out of the item sorter and zombies are picking them up. Something like that. There's a lava pit. There he goes. If you're dumb enough to die in the vat, your stuff will be here. So that's the exit for the iron farm. It's through there somewhere. So we can climb up these scaffolding here. Let's get to this upper level. This is Brightstone Cavern. Okay. Look, Brightstone is connected to Grand Cavern. It's gonna take a little bit to get all this stuff. Here's a whole bunch of rabbits trying to get inside of a thing. Okay. Oh, so there's got a beacon nearby. Carrot farm. That shows walkway will connect around here. We probably don't need to be using sweet berries anymore. This is a nice area. All green. Most within the water here. There's Russell's area. There's various plants. Don't look up yet. I looked up. Yeah, the ceiling's not done, but overall looks pretty good. Various farms. There's a zombie villager under here, apparently. Here's the beacon. Now, I think that can go through glass, so I don't think stepping in there would count as going outside. Here's just some iron ore in this base. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter now that there's an iron farm. Iron ore is not a huge deal, realistically. All sorts of kinds of trees. Yeah, all these pipes and all this stuff with the trapdoors is all part of the iron farm. That's funny. It's looking nice. Rabbits are falling. Rabbits, what are you doing? There's a big hole to fall in. Use some safety rails would be nice. Alright. So this is Brightstone Cavern. Up above Grand Cavern. We got tree farm. An enchanted something up there. Doesn't look like there's been too much development up in this one compared to the other one we've seen. So there's still plenty of space for moving around, setting up new bases and stuff. Here's a sign. Here's another sign. Villager breeder here. Not yet. Here's a fun sign up here. Plumber's Crack. This is one of those underwater caverns. Not equipped to deal with that right now. Alright. Just a zombie. He's dead now. Didn't get any of his cool stuff, though. That's unfortunate. See if we can find some more signs to check out. Locations of more caverns. Apparently there's at least like 6 of these things. This is a zombie villager. Chilling. This is Atlas Cavern Upper. I like all the custom banners that have been set up. It's pretty cool. Let's see what the custom banner for Atlas Cavern Lower looks like. Have various colors of sheep. Not as many cows in there anymore. I could probably do with more cows. Slightly better way down. Yeah, it's pretty good. Looks like it's pretty much the same image for Lower Atlas Cavern. Grass path is still here, in case somebody wants to branch off that. I think we probably have Silk Touch at this point, so that's probably not a huge deal. Take these to Gold Farm next visit. Well, I'll check out the Gold Farm. I can bring some anvils over there. Gold Farm. I'm helping. 6 anvils for the Gold Farm. Alright. And the Gold Farm is way better experience too. Follow the torches to the Gold Farm. So there's Skeleton Farm that way. Fortress and Blaze Farm that way. Ah! They broke through the ceiling. And this still doesn't count as being outside. Yeah, we take a convenient minecart. As long as this goes to the same place as the torches go. Looks like it mostly does. It's very spooky up here. In the endless abyss. Also, the color changes based on the biome you're in. That's fun. Okay, there's a lot of different torches going in a lot of different directions now. Presumably, this is going to get us to the Gold Farm. Oh, wow, what's this? Is that the Gold Farm? There's a giant scaffold. I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. This is very high. We need to get to the Gold Farm. We have the anvils. Okay, looks like there's a something up here. It's like a second nether ceiling. This could be it. It's very loud. Ah. Yeah, that's a lot of sounds. I don't like it. Where should we put the... First, let's see if this is a Gold Farm. There's golden sword and golden nuggets and all that. Bronze flesh. Nickel blocks. Gold swords. Bronze flesh. Zombie pigman. Zombified piglin heads. If anybody wants those. This is going to produce a lot of those, yeah. Quantity of these items is not going to be the problem here. looks like there's a higher up area. That's probably where we want to be. Close bottom trapdoor, stand on the upper. Hit pigment with bow, don't hit the named pigment on the diagonals. Here's the anvil. Okay, put the anvils down. Perfect. There's an enchanting table up there. Mess anything up? Pigment still can't get out, so I think it should be okay. There's various low-level enchanted books from this. Wow, the minecarts are really annoying. Hit pigment with a bow. I don't even have a bow. So you need to... Don't hit... I guess we need to shoot them. Don't hit the named pigment on the diagonals, so... Over that way? I'm not sure how this works. But this is the gold farm and experience farm. Probably those ones standing over there on the gold blocks are the ones we don't want to mess with. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Get away from that, though. My goodness. Options. Music. Back to normal. Climb down this scaffold. Takes a while. Does not seem to be much else up here. Some various mushrooms. Okay. So that is where the gold farm is. We got a gold farm, we got an iron farm, we got various villager trades. Things are definitely coming together. See if we can't find a few more caverns to check out. See how much further people have built some stuff. I want to set up a larger farm to work on getting enough stuff to trade to the villagers to get mending. Or it might be worthwhile to wait until there's a better mending trade, also. Very close to the top here. There's a skeleton farm that way. Cool. Get a bunch of bones or something. Farming, I guess. Back down here. Stairs to the surface. That's a very long staircase. I don't think we really want to go to the surface quite yet. Here's a faster way from lower to upper Atlas Cavern. Find some signs. So we've been to Grand and Brightstone. For each one utterly who needs them. Wow, that's a very good bow. Feather falling, silk touch. Technically, I do need a lot of these. I'm okay for now. I can make my own bow. I appreciate the gesture, though. This massive avenue passage needs a name, don't you think? This goes over to Grand Cavern. also Grand Cavern. Grand Cavern, Brightstone Cavern. I think there was at least 6 main caverns, though. So we've only seen possibly 3 of them. See if we can find some other signs somewhere. Heroes Cavern. Okay, that's a new one. Brightstone Cavern, we were there. Let's go to Heroes Cavern. Well, that this zombie wasn't the hero. Heroes Loft, and then Heroes Cavern. Interesting. Need some kind of staircase ladder system. That'd probably be good. Heroes Loft. Okay. Add here. Everything is not completely lit up. And it's probably never gonna be completely lit up, honestly. Back to entrance of Heroes Loft. So we set up a nice bench here to observe Heroes Cavern. There's a ladder over there on that side. Let's go take that. Avoid some fall damage with our non-feather falling boots. Failed to do so. Oh well. There's a zombie villager. Cool. Here's another entrance from Grand Cavern. And it does not look like there's been much development over in this cavern. So, another place we could potentially set stuff up if we felt like it. The Hall of Heroes. In Heroes Cavern. Makes sense. Another fun bench. What's going on over here? Pool of the Fallen. In the hall, stand 7 tall. Remember the fallen. It withstood to bring back good when darkness came a-calling. He rests in the peace that brought for us all. Pool of the Fallen. Is a special dish to bring tropical fish here regularly. Interesting. This is like the new weird like water shelf formation in the new caves. Kraken hole. More big underwater caves. Not dealing with that. There's some fish. I don't think they're tropical fish, but there's some fish. So there's an easy way to get down here. The Hall of Heroes. A way down here? Looks like it. It's not great, but it works. That's like an under... It's like a whole shelf area up there. A whole lower section. See what this sign over here says. Covert crypt. Oh, lots of spawns in here. No enchanted chain. I think this is where I recorded my thumbnail. Maybe. I think the water might be new. There was like some glow lichen around. There you go, you glow squids. Let's try not to drown while collecting glow ink. Guess one thing I need to figure out is if the torch trick still works. It does. This takes a little bit more effort since it takes time. Oh. The torches are disappearing on us. Where are they going? Well, it kinda works, I guess. I'm still gonna kill that last glow squid. And we'll probably stop messing around with that. I guess we can try to use the water bucket. That might also work. Get back here. Oh no, he's going so far. Problems that can be solved with respiration. Alright, you. Yes. Look at all the fish in here. Look at all the... I'm about to drown in here. There is ways to do this, and this is not one of them. Hi, fish. Bye, fish. Now the room's full of spiders. You and me, skeleton. Hey. Unbreaking bow. We already have a slightly enchanted bow from earlier. That's two slightly enchanted bows that we've gotten off regular skeletons. So that's fun. Alright. Let us get out of the covert crypt. Look around. Heroes something down here. is tempted to mine all this iron, but it's part of Hero's Monument. Alright. I mean, it's not as tempting now that there's an iron farm, but still. Alright. Yeah, sweet berries are not great food. They're passable. It's okay. Alright. So that's at least 4 caverns we found. Well, been to, at least. There were signs. If we head down to the bottom here, might be something. There's a fish. There's our safe little section to mine the obsidian that we put down here. There's a fish that's totally gonna fall in the lava someday. Bad time to be them. Dan's base is across the gap. Strider's Gap. Cool. There's a little tree farm. More lava. Not too much down here, it doesn't seem. We've got a lava base. That's pretty good. Got a little water in here. Cool stuff. Is anything else up here? Part of the base sticking through the wall, it seems. North Passage, Trans Tunnel, Disco Cavern. Okay, there's another tunnel. Yeah, iron and gold ores are much less interesting when you have an iron and gold farm. So, North Passage, Trident Tunnel, Disco Caverns this way. There's a zombie village in here at some point. Oh. You're the worst little guys, you know that? Surface access at Triton's Tunnel. I feel like that's gonna be a water passage. Let's head over to Disco Cavern. Should be this way, I think. Let's go with an enchanted bow. Disco Cavern. Broken records. Skeleton in there. Yeah, Disco Cavern looks more dangerous. There are many deaths here in Disco Cavern. You wouldn't think it by the name, but apparently not a very safe place. North Passage, Triton's Tunnel. I think the zombie's still in here. This says surface of Triton's tunnel. Go check it out. Yeah, we're up into the regular stone area. I don't know if one of these is North Passage or anything. Not that one. Alright. It looks like people are mostly focusing on the Atlas and Grand Cavern for the time being. So that's good. So there's a bunch of new stuff we can work with. We can build stuff out of iron blocks, maybe. We don't want to take all the iron, though. That'd be a little silly. We can start setting up more farms, do more villager trading, get better stuff, get some mending. Work on sprucing up Lower Atlas Cavern. It's all looking pretty cool. Start expanding my base a little bit more. Getting more stuff taken care of. Stop eating sweet berries. All sorts of good stuff. Got many different ways to get around. We got minecarts, we got water streams. It seems like mostly here in this area. We have some roads eventually. I got slightly. I guess we want to go to this side. Take the trip down here. It's a good size for the pond. Want to add some grass around it. Plant some flowers. Make some more benches like we saw in the other caverns. Overall, looking pretty good. It's oxidizing again. Anyways. I will do some work with my base and the pond, this area. Maybe do a bit of farming. Try to learn how to hold a sword again. I don't know. There's still plenty to do. And I don't think we've seen all the caverns yet. But they're not as well lit as these ones, so they're still a bit dangerous. We will check that all out. Do more stuff here. Next time. Goodbye.